I'll be like Glozell, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Is you okay? Is you okay? Good, because I want to know. This is Yazzie, or should I say Yasmin Alexandra Arrington, coming to you with a very important PSA. If I don't talk like this, you won't understand me and you will judge me and bestow preconceived notions that I'm ignorant, that I'm 47%, that I do not work hard for my money. It's just a lot of craziness going on in the world, and I look rested, don't I? I look rested, yeah, because those finals are over. Woo! Y'all, I've been in hiding. So anyway, I'm just really upset and I'm really hurt, and it just, the madness never stops. The madness never stops. And honestly, I truly believe that the world is coming to a quick, swift, terrible, it's just, it's not going to get any better. And that truth is horrible. It sucks for us to accept. But this young lady by the name of Rhonda Lee, was, I guess, a meteorologist at the KTBS Louisiana television station. She was fired. It's claimed that she was fired because she inappropriately responded to Facebook messages that negatively talked about her natural hair. She has this natural mini afro bush, and some viewer said, message the black lady that does the news. They suggested that she wear a wig or grow some more hair. And I just shake my head at that because, people can't accept black people are made different. Everybody else in the world has this nice, smooth, long, silky hair, and we have the BDBs, as Martin Lawrence would say, but that doesn't make us any less of a person. And she was defending herself. She just said, I'm sorry that you can't accept my natural hair. It's kind of like, too bad for you. She didn't say too bad for you, but she just responded with, we're people, we're human, we have dignity, we're not stupid. And she just defended herself, and she was fired. And they said that they have a protocol for responding to messages that she did not follow. And so, therefore, she was fired. But come on, y'all. We all know that that is not the whole truth. Somebody made a comment that they didn't like the appearance of a black meteorologist on television, and she was fired. Then I have another problem. It's not just this, but there was Wet Seal. It's a big store chain like Walmart and whatnot. And this black female who is the manager of one of those Wet Seal stores was fired. Well, I don't think she was fired. I think she left. But the backstory behind that is, hold on, let me get my thoughts together. There was a white customer, who came in to one of their stores. Was it in? I don't think it was in New Orleans. The only reason I'm thinking that because this Rhonda Lee was in Louisiana. Was it in New Orleans? Or Philadelphia. I think it was Philadelphia, one of those states. You gotta look it up. And they were saying that there's too many black people here. We're not gonna buy the stuff. There's too many Negroes in here. Like, seriously? Really though? Really though? Y'all brought us over here. It's been us since the very beginning, before anybody else was coming up and through here, aside from the Native Americans. And you're gonna say it's too many of us, so you're not gonna buy the stuff? And they said they want more Aryan looking people. They want blue eyes, long blonde hair, thin, that's what they want in the store. So they began firing, handfuls of African Americans. Then whoever the top manager of the chains sent an email out, explaining that customers are unhappy. We need to fire some African Americans, we need to put in some beautiful, blue-eyed, blonde hair, whatever their plan was. And there was a black manager who happened to see this email. This was blatant discrimination. It wasn't secret. It wasn't written in code. It was blatant. And she was ranked number 8, like in terms of top managers. She was ranked number 8 out of, I think, 300 or 500 wet seal stores. And she was like, "Are you kidding me?" So she filed suit. This wasn't recent. I think this was last July or the summer before that. They've been fighting for this for forever, and it's just now coming to the forefront. And look, y'all, come on. Stop this mess. Stop this mess. We are nowhere near that hateful. I mean, this is 2013. Come on, think about your literature. People have written all these stories that you read so much, that you praise so much, and you think, you talk about the evolution and how futuristic their thinking was. We're here now. We are what they were writing about. We're turning into that Fahrenheit, whatever that book was, 451, or we're turning into that, destroying and being, we're monsters, monsters. Racism is a monster. It is nothing good, glorifying. It's nothing righteous. It's nothing pretty about that monster. And it's eating us. And also I have to address this, y'all. I really have to address it, because this is like really retarded. I'm sorry. I have to use the word because there's no other word to describe this buffoonery that is among us. So people are putting in petitions to secede, and yes, I'm not even going to say what I was about to say, but secede from the U.S. And my first thought is, oh, really? Oh, really though? Really though? Really though? You going to secede though? You going to secede? Where you going? Where you going? The Africans don't want you. The Mexicans don't want you. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna be a citizen. You just gonna hang around just because you're upset because the black president has another 4 years. Are you serious? Are you serious? Really though? Come on now. Stop it. Just stop it. And what hurts us the most, y'all, what hurts us the most is working with people and being nice to people, running errands for people, on the job. When these types of things happen, you say to yourself, is this, am I working with people who think this about me? Am I working with people who look down on me just because I have a little bit of dead ends on my hair, or dry ends, or because my hair doesn't lay flat? Or really? Because I don't speak the same exact dialect or lingo as you? Really? You're going to hate me? You're going to look down on me? No. And y'all wonder why we get the shenanigans, because it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You gotta stop it. Just stop it. For real. This is ridiculous. I don't know what more to say. I don't know what more to do. You've gotten to the point that you're so angry that you want to secede from the United States of America, and we haven't had petitions and requests for secession since the Civil War, when my great-great-grandmother, were slaves. Really? It's a sad state of affairs. But I tell you what, I will leave you with this. I don't care who it is. I don't care who's watching. You fire me because my hair don't look right. Fire me because I'm black. Or say something. I bet you your butt will be all over the news. I have lawsuits left and right. I will be on every magazine, every newspaper, every TV station, every phone line. I'ma call President Obama and every one of them. Every one of them. It's crazy. They messing with the right ones. And as much as it hurts, I've experienced that in college, and I'm not even going to get into that, but I've experienced that blatant hate and discrimination. And you know what? We're strong. We have lived through it. We have been put in prison. We have been beaten. We have been eaten and dragged by dogs, and our limbs have been chopped off. And we have survived, and we're still here. We're like roaches. We ain't going nowhere. We're not going anywhere. We're strong. All of us are beautifully and wonderfully made, and we will never hate you like that. Never. I don't care what you believe. We will never hate you like that. So forget what your parents have taught you about this hate. Forget what your great grandparents have taught you. We are beautiful people. We are strong. We are loving. We are smart. We're not stupid. We know what hate looks like. We know what discrimination looks like. And it's not pretty. And it's not cute. And it's not funny. You're going to have to answer to that. That's all I got to say. So succeed all you want to. Go somewhere, travel somewhere, get your ass beat. And maybe you'll learn. I don't know what more to say. But try me. Try me.